It's that time of the month again. Sony have revealed the 6 free games for March 2017. 2 for the PS4, 2 for the PS3 and 2 for the Vita as well. This month we have platformers, a strange sports title, a PlayStation Vita masterpiece, a fighter and a sci-fi shooter, which can all be downloaded from Tuesday the 7th of March. As always, let's kick off with those offerings on the PS4. First up is the critically acclaimed Tearaway Unfolded, created by the super talented Media Molecule. If you feel that this sounds like a Vita game, you're right, but the mechanics have been updated to fully utilise the PS4 controller. In addition to typical button prompts, you must also push the touchpad to perform spring jumps and swipe to create wind, and even direct the controller to create light beams. You'll be running around a paper world attempting to deliver a very important message. This is a platformer filled with loads of customisable elements, collectibles and mini-quests, all with innovative control scheme. This may not be the AAA title you wanted, but this game is so unique that it deserves your attention. Current Metacritic score, 81%. Next up is Jam, a fast-paced action sports game that pits 2 to 4 players against each other in a frantic combination of air hockey tennis. It feels like a modern representation of Pong to me, or a 3D version of Windjammer from 1994. Players scramble to retrieve and throw a glowing disc while unleashing devastating abilities and defending their end zone. This has been in beta status for quite a while, as High Horse Entertainment finalise a few elements. Well, it looks like they're finished, so before any reviews come out, why not try it for yourself and make your own minds up. Before we move on to the PS3 and Vita, please do us a favour and press subscribe. We need your support to grow, but we're so proud of the 3,500 Grenadiers we have alongside us. Anyway, that's enough begging for subs. Back to the free games! The first title on PS3 is Under Night in Birth X Late. Yes, that's really its title. This is a 2D fighting game which reminds me of King of Fighters, if you're old enough to remember those games in their heyday. Originally released in 2012 in Japan, it took another 3 years to finally make it to Europe. What you see here is definitely what you get, which is a heck of a lot of fighting. Current Metacritic score, 80%. Next on the PS3 is Earth Defense Force 2025. Could you guess what it was from the title? This is a third-person shooter released in 2014. You fill the boots of a soldier tasked with keeping Earth free of alien forces, so expect a great deal of shooting. Assault rifles, snipers, rocket launchers, grenades, laser weapons. Oh, the more you play it, the more sci-fi it becomes. Metacritic has the PS3 version of this game at 69%, vastly outscoring its PS4 counterpart. So maybe it's a good thing we didn't get this on PS4. The much underutilised Vita has 2 further titles for you, one of which is brilliant. The first though is Lumo, which is a cross-buy title, so you can play it on your PS4 or PS3 if you like. Lumo is a modern take on the isometric dungeon platformers from the late 80s and early 90s. This is filled with nods and winks to other retro games, which probably makes this one suitable for older gamers, but I'd love to be wrong about that. Current Metacritic score is 73%. This one could surprise you, but I don't expect many people to try it. Finally, Severed is our last offering of the month, and I cannot sing its praises any higher. Drinkbox Studios followed up the masterpiece that is Guacamelee with this first-person, heavily stylised hack-and-slash title. Severed takes the addictable nature of Fruit Ninja and injects a storyline and many RPG elements too. This game is bloody brilliant, with Destructoid and Polygon rating Severed 9.5 and 9 respectively. Play this game, you won't regret it.